Well, next in the Skinny, all the talk about the queen of talk shows.
Yeah, there's new buzz about Oprah Winfrey. Could she be calling it quits? Say it ain't so, right?
It ain't so.
We'll see. You're watching World News Now. I didn't mean literally, but...
ABC's World News Now will continue after this from our ABC stations.
And Barack Obama attended a parent-teacher conference at his daughter's school the other day, and very positive meetings, pretty good. The teacher said both the girls are already reading at a President Bush level. So
Only really 2 more months when those jokes will still stick.
I was gonna say, who are they going to have to kick around after January?
Well, so you heard Jeremy whining about it before we went to break.
I wasn't
the thought
whining.
that Oprah could be leaving. It's true. There are reports, there are rumors that when her contract renews in 4 years with CBS, she could call it quits, which would be the 25th season of the show. But calling it quits, but keep in mind, she has really her own 50-50 multi-platform venture, this station you may have heard of called... did I say ABC?
No, CBS is the distributor.
Yeah, CBS is the distributor, sorry.
Yep.
Anyway, they're basically saying, should she leave CBS where she is syndicated, she could then basically go to her own, I shouldn't call it her own network, it's a 50-50 venture between her and Discovery Communications. So who knows?
So she may be leaving the daily talk show that we know now and going to her own network.
Right, but the thing to keep in mind is that right now her spokespeople are saying that that's not set in stone. And of course, if you look back, I remember when these talks came up before CBS picked her up, and there was also like, oh, she's leaving, she'll be done with daytime TV, and she re-signed with CBS.
It won't happen. She's a money machine, and she's a money machine for all these local stations around the country. We were talking about like whenever Oprah's on before the local news, like that means the local news is probably going to be number one.
Right. I mean, I remember when it switched from ABC to CBS in Denver.
Yeah.
I remember watching the numbers switch over.
Right. Exactly. So nobody's going to let her go away. Let's keep throwing money at her. Please keep doing it. It's like with you. I mean, nobody's going to let you leave World News Now. We'll just keep throwing money at you.
First you have to know I'm here.
So I was just reading about Dancing with the Stars. They're having a big tour, and I guess it's I mean, I know the show is popular, but the idea that people would actually go to an arena and watch this ballroom dancing and foxtrot.
It's at the end of it, the whole thing?
Yeah, when it's over, they're going on the road. The tour kicks off in San Diego, so we're learning the details. They'll be in San Diego and in Ontario and in Los Angeles and some other places too. And it's sort of a hybrid of dancers from all the different seasons. Lance Bass will be there, Marley Matlin, Tony Braxton, Maurice Green from this one, and of course the big dancers that we all love, Edita and all that.
You know what? I can see why they do this on the road, because I'm sure they do pack auditoriums and stadiums and whatnot.
Yeah,
it is kind of fun to watch.
So that's Warren Sapp, by the way, from Monday night's episode where they scored a 26.
He's surprisingly light on his feet.
Yeah, he
really is
does
good.
a pretty good job, doesn't he? Not bad.
Last but not least, it looks like Isaiah Washington wants Grey's Anatomy to bring him back.
Imagine that.
Yeah, shocker is that he's not working right now, and so that's probably why he's saying, maybe I should bring my character back.
He wants his job back.
You may remember, this is a quote from him, "The world still thinks I taunted TR Knight and called him the F word, which I didn't," he claims. So he just says he was improperly kicked off the show and wants to come back.
I have a feeling he will not be coming back.
Yeah, I do too. I share
But
that
we
opinion.
will be, so stick around.